Well, Neil, 10 matches into the county championship now, and another draw for Durham. It's difficult getting over the line on these wickets this year, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's been tough to take 20 wickets out there at the moment. They're very, very good cricket wickets, and I think the wickets that are taken, the bowlers have got to work extremely hard for them.
And they had a go today, didn't they? But and equally, there was a little bit of a period where Durham got themselves in a little bit of a nervy position just before tea. But we've seen the games follow a similar pattern where after about 30-40 overs, the ball softens, the wicket flattens out, and calmness descends again. Yeah,
they came pretty hard at us today, and they showed some good disciplines and a lot of aggression, and picked up some wickets, which put us in a little bit of trouble at one point, and then the guys showed a lot of resolve and some fight at the end there to come out of the game with what was a good draw.
Another milestone for Chris Rushworth, 600 wickets now in first class cricket.
Yeah, what can you say about the man? It's outstanding. Anybody to get 600 wickets is a fantastic achievement, and Chris deserves every success that he gets. He works extremely hard, and like we've just said, you've got to work a little bit harder on these pitches at the moment.
And 3 new cabs off the rank in the last couple of games as well. Stanley McAlinden, and you've had Tom McIntosh and Jonathan Bushnell. And I would imagine with the One Day Cup on the horizon now, and you taking charge of the team for that, we'll see a lot more of them, and a few others who were familiar faces in the One Day Cup last year.
Yeah, it's been great to see these lads come in. They've all held their own and done really well. Tom Mack's come in and played a vital part behind the stumps, took some good catches, shown a lot of good energy. Stan's come in and shown a lot of enthusiasm, bowled with good pace, and got some wickets when he's needed to. And I think Johnny's just shown how good a player he's been all summer. He's come in and looked like he's been here, part of the furniture for a while. It's exciting. Looking ahead to the 50 over comp, we're going to have some experienced players and some young players, which really just looks for an exciting mix.
When are we likely to see Sean Dixon? I think we were expecting to see him in the Middlesex game. Is he probably likely to be ready for Surrey in the one days?
I think Surrey might be a little bit too soon at the moment, but he's very, very close, and I think we'll see him back very quickly.
It was a battered and bruising affair on the final day against Middlesex, with Scott Borthwick getting a finger injury, and David Bedingham looked like he might have dislocated. Fingers crossed that he'll be able to feature against Surrey.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm sure our medical team are dealing with it at the moment, and we'll see how that goes across the next short period. And we've got a game coming up very quickly against Lincolnshire on Sunday, so hopefully those guys are available to play in that, and we can carry on with the camp there for the 50.
So tell us how it's going to work with the coaching side of things for the One Day Cup, because James Franklin's away in the 100. You were in Yorkshire last year, but you're not this year, so you're going to be in charge, and who's going to be assisting you?
I'll be in charge, and I'll have Alan Walker and Will Gidman alongside me, who did a fantastic job last year. Hopefully we can continue in a similar vein this year.
They hit the ground running last year, scored runs for fun, and one of the things was Durham more or less kept all of they did keep the batting lineup, didn't they? And they were scoring big totals in the One Day Cup, got off to a flyer and never really looked back, got to the final as well.
Yeah, that's exactly the way we'll try and play the game this year. We've got an exceptionally strong batting lineup. You've just said that Sean Dixon's coming back, Michael Jones off to play for Scotland, but he's going to be back in and around for the competition. Hopefully we've got Alex Lees available for a couple of games as well, so batting will be very strong. Bowling is going to be a little bit less strong, with some experience from Rushy, with a couple of the youngsters in there as well, and that's something that we're just going to have to work out. We're going to play on good pitches, we know that, and we'll hopefully succeed.
And Graham Clarke, let's not forget him, he was the leading run maker in the country last year in the whole competition.
Yeah, he was. Graham played very well last year and showed what a good white ball player he is, and I think hopefully he can continue on the same vein this year. But I think what we've got to realise is we all start from scratch again, so we've got to get back into that form, and we've got to really look to work hard to earn those victories when we get them.